From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 37.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Now the 1-0 from CC. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Gardner. Gone! Standing in, Michael Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 7.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
This ball will be chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Here's Michael Saunders now.
The right fielder, number 5.
Now the first pitch from CC. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
First baseman, number 19.
Out of the Yankee dugout. Jonathan Holder comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Tommy Joseph is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Stepping up to the plate, Cameron Rupp. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. So here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. His lifetime numbers against Jeremy Hellickson comes in with 6 hits in 19 tries. Popped up. Joseph is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. And a step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Altair sprinting after it, but he won't get there. Into the gap it goes. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Herrera racing back. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Rupp waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Striding in, Andres Blanco. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Blanco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
The left fielder, number
so
23.
Coming to the plate, Aaron Altair. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. Gardner has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, center fielder.
Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cesar Hernandez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
So he took advantage of the young guy right there. He continued to throw fastballs. First one.
Into the box, Maikel Franco, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Chase Headley. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Pitch is a changeup that runs high, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And the pitch on 2-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Now another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Ready for another chance? Michael Saunders. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Michael Saunders.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
First baseman, number 19. Tommy.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Joseph. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Tapper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
2-0 count. You're looking for your pitch. He does a nice job.
Into the box now, Cameron Rupp. A swing, and he him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The batter,
digging in to try it again. Andres Blanco. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Liner towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Joseph rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Here's Chris Carter now. His lifetime numbers against Jeremy Hellickson, a 3 for 7 line. He also has 1 home run. Fly ball out toward left center field. Altair giving chase. He's got it 1 away.
The left fielder, number 11.
Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rupp has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 14.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the 1-2-3 go the Bombers. And this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Into the box now, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Now with the Plate, Odubel
Center
Herrera.
fielder, Odubel Herrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. They put the tag on, and he is out at third.
Big key to stealing third base is getting a good jump. Even though this throw from the catcher bounces to third, the poor jump at second cost him the stolen bag.
Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gardner is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
It
for the
was a
Yankees.
double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Gary Sanchez.
And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Matt Holliday standing in now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Holliday.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Altair has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1. Ready for another shot now. Michael Franco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The right fielder, number
Here's
5.
Michael Saunders now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Well, you wonder why left-handed hitters have such pretty swings. When you
Now
hit the
batting.
first pitch like that and you hit.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-2. On the ground for Headley at third, could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. The throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in and looking for more,
Shortstop,
Freddie Galvis.
Freddie
He's 1 for
Galvis.
2 in the ball game. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies leave a couple. Here's Chase Headley. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Headley.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Pereira comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
At the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0
Gregorius.
for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rupp is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And this is still ready once again. Andres Blanco. He'll start things out. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
For the New York Yankees, number 43.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Shot toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game.
3 for 3 on the night. He must be seeing the ball well under the lights. That single right there just kind of lets me think he's locked in pretty good.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks ranging back. He's there and records the 1st out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready for another chance? Michael Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here.
Hey, these guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
from the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball. Next, number 8 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ben Zobrist comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He's gone 2 for 5. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. And he'll step off and try and reset. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet. His past history against John Lester, 2 for 9. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Zobrist is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Ready now, Michael Franco. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Saunders. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. 0 for 8.
Number 44.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies.
Javier.
And I'm looking at third base at Michael Franco. Talk about making plays. He can come in, make the bare hand. He dives to his left and right, and a tremendous arm to complete the play. This kid's special.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now batting.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. His past history against John Lester, he's gone 2 for 6. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here's Lester now on 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
The shortstop.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Freddie Galvis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Batting seventh, catcher Cameron.
Standing in,
Rupp.
Cameron Rupp will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down quickly. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Wilson Contreras goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. John Lester shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me. Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. John Lester is out number 2 here in the third inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out. Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Third inning, no score to this point. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on? Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jared Eichhoff. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0, and he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat.
2-1. Here's Lester's offering to 2-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So striding forward now, Aaron Altair. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now Lester's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Phillies straight. Ready for another chance. Number 8 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 8.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
That's a ball.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 8 becomes the first out of the inning.
Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ben Zobrist will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And boy, that is nowhere near the strike zone as it's all the way to the backstop and a 4-pitch walk.
First baseman
digging in for his second at bat, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off. Now in the box, Maikel Franco. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Baseman, number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Chopped weakly to the left. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball that time, not even close. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high. Swing and a miss, 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Tommy Joseph. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lester gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Here's Lester now on 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Through 4, still tied, 0-0.
Leading off for the Cubs, first baseman number 44. Anthony
and this is fouled
Rizzo.
back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hayward.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. Halfway home, still no score.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Way out in front.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in, Cameron Rupp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Pitcher.
Digging in now, Jared
Eichhoff.
Eichhoff. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Weekly hit to third. Bryant is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Altair going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Throw won't get him. Addison Russell is into the on deck.
Pitcher Lester. Number 27, Addison Russell.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. A runner at second, nobody out. He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
A bullet to first base. Quick throw, not in time.
Now batting.
Digging in to
8.
try it again. Number 8. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the series.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left. Carl Edwards Jr.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Ready for another chance.
6.
Aaron Altair. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. 1 down.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string and gets the big strikeout.
And the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist has it. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Up next for the Cubs.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Right.
Now some movement out. From the Phillies bullpen. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chris Bryant is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
1-1. Here it is. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Runs up and gets this one down. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready once again, Maikel Franco. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Third baseman, Maikel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Well, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them. With an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
So they'll make a matchup move. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
First baseman, number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled back. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And another foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Cameron Ruff. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Phillies leave a. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jason Hayward is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The catcher, number 40.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's run out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over to the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
To 2-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Another full count pitch home. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Jared Eichhoff. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Ty
And
Kelly
for the
is
Phillies,
up off the bench
number
as he
15,
will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game
The
plan.
left fielder, number 20.
Count. Looking for a fastball. He took it right back up.
Hector
Your
Rondon
attention,
is on the pitch here in the
Now
8th
pitching
with
for
nobody
Chicago,
out.
number 56.
Aaron Altair stands in as he checks his
Rondon.
swing here for strike one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Left field and deep. Schwarber looking up. Gone! And that two-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare.
With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show. Next, here's Jonathan Scope now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the pitch. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Scope is retired, and there's one away. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is they got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Machado now on 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Working on striking out the side in the first. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 home. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Tillman ready with a 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Cesar Hernandez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. In now, Michael Franco. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Tillman into his motion. 1-2 on its way. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. And I'm looking in the outfield, Odubel Herrera. When the Phillies were turning things around and turning that organization upside down, bringing up young talent, he was the first guy. Won batting titles in the minor leagues and really got off to a good start in the big leagues as well.
Mark Trumbo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6, left fielder, Seth Smith.
And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Michael Saunders.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Batting 5th, first baseman.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. First offering on its way. On the ground to third. Machado has it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 6th, the shortstop.
Now in the box, Freddie Galvis will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tillman's got his target. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Standing in Cameron Rupp will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Cameron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Aaron Nola. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. A runner on first with 2 away. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Batting 9th. Left fielder.
Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Sharp ground ball to third, and he is out on the tag. But the Phillies strike first on. Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Sardinas. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hey now.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now here it comes. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right side hit hard. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Stepping into the box, Caleb Joseph, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 30.
The pitcher, Chris Tillman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Chopped weakly to the left. He's right there to second for 1. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
The second baseman, number 6.
Ready for another chance? Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this would be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. There to take it is Smith, and that's out number 1.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. First time up, he went down looking. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bbit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Back up the middle. Fielded by Sardinhas. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Third baseman, number 7.
Settling in now, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, he rolled over that one.
In now, Michael Saunders. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. We'll see Adam Jones. And here is Adam Jones now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
10, Adam Jones.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The third baseman, number 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here in the 4th, first baseman, number 19.
To short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Into the box, Cameron Rupp. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. swing and a miss for strike one. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Joseph has it. And he makes the throw to first. Rupp is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Aaron Nola. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
I'm not sure what he saw on that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it.
Strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out, nobody on.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Phillies get one in the frame courtesy of this. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Mark.
Here comes the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now batting, Seth Smith comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle.
Into the box, Luis Sardinas, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
That ball is above the zone. He got his hands on top of it, the old tomahawk, and got a base.
Stepping in now, Caleb Joseph. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Galvis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the out.
Into the box now, Chris Tillman. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Now the double steal is on here, and he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll. Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Aaron Altair.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Crumbo. 1 away.
The batter, center.
Here's the center fielder of
Odubel Herrera.
first pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. 2 runs. Four hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That's on the outer edge, 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second
ready
baseman.
once again, Cesar Hernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And this is fouled at the plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Tillman ready with a 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now another 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Tillman gets the sign. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Scope. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Jonathan Scope.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes again, 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Machado on his way to second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
To short, hit hard. Galvis is there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 5, Michael.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Donnie Hart, a 5-foot
pitching for Baltimore, number 58, Donnie Hart.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Hit out toward second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
That's when you're looking for a ball inside. That ball's all the way in. He still pulls his hands through and gets a base hit to the outfield.
In now, Tommy Joseph. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Runners on first with one down. Now a flare out to left center. Smith coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. 2 out with the man at first. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-0 on the way. Ground ball left side. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mark Trumbo. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Altair over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Seth Smith now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 now to Smith. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in once again, Luis Sardinas. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Popped up. Franco is there for it, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Ready for another chance? Cameron Rupp. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Cameron Rupp.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 0-1 pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Aaron Altair. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Odubel Herrera is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. Slow grounder to first. Gonna be a tough play. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Caleb Joseph. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Caleb Joseph.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now at the plate. Donnie Hart, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering. J.J. Hardy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The second
Here's Jonathan Scope now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's set and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Runner's on his way to third. Another one sent foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Ubaldo Jimenez is on to pitch out.
Pitching for Baltimore.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Third baseman
coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up one hit, now another back-to-back base hits.
Here's Michael Saunders now.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He's got it one away. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pitch outside, the throw. A tag, and he is out at third. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2 now.
1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the...
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Phillies leave. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Manny Machado.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Joseph is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
First baseman number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next for the Orioles.
Stepping up now, Mark Trumbo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Now he lifts a high pop-up. drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
This evening's game finishes.